Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad to see all of you here. As you know, we have an amazing topic tonight, and I can't wait to hear about all the nuggets that our friend is bringing tonight, like always. So I'm so glad to see you. We have some time still that you can, even when we started, you can start sending those messages to remind all our friends that we are here tonight and we have so much to share with tonight. I mean, when I say chair, I'm talking about Omar. He always brings so much to the table, and I already ready to start making note because I am a kind of dinosaur in this topic. He's the good one, or one of those. So I'm so glad to see all of you. Welcome again to our friend Sayana to the team, and Happy, welcome to the team again. Hey, Happy, good to see you. Um, JT, thank you for being there for me. And Claudia, she only protected me because there are some buttons that I forgot to touch. So again, I want to welcome again all of you and say thank you for being here tonight. And as I said, I want to say, Omar, remember, everything you bring to the table is so deciding and working for me and all the team. So I'm so glad and I'm so grateful for you. So being to the table, we have amazing topic. How can we do the 10S ourselves in this Good Friday? So welcome, Omar.
Wow, wow. Eva, you look amazing, first off.
Thank
So, welcome everyone. Good evening. I'm so excited to be here tonight. I'm sorry I look a little scruffy. I just got out of my job a few minutes ago. I hopped in the shower and said I got to get going because this has to happen tonight. So, I'm really honored to be here tonight, and I'm glad that we kind of have tonight kind of like a less bigger audience. So that makes me feel better because I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be in front of everybody. I ain't got my hair did. I look crazy, but we're going to bring it tonight. So I usually bring like a PowerPoint and we go through it, but I'm going to read you directly from my notes. So it's not something I just went through this training as well. I'm going to bring you something that's pure gold tonight. But I first want to know who on here is ready to 10x your sales by Black Friday. I want to see. And if anybody can put their cameras on, let me hear you smile. Let me see you smiling. Faye, good morning. It's over there, morning time. So Yolanda. Okay, so for the two of you who raise your hand, this trade is gonna be for all of us. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. The only reason I didn't bring a PowerPoint tonight, I want to make it more interactive, and I want to leave a little bit of time at the end, where if you have some doubts or questions, we could probably go through them. I want to feel like this is a training from teacher to student because we're all students here, we're all at the same level, and we're all growing. Um, I have been, involved not just in the business for quite a while, but also in the online space and on social media, and I've been kind of like nibbling different courses and different trainings and different coachings, and I see something happening so big, and every time I grab something, I say, I gotta bring it to the group. I gotta bring it to the team because I want to see everybody winning. At the end, I'm going to share with you just 4 little slides that are going to go along with this, and one of them is to recognize one of our super rock stars from here. She was featured on a training that nobody even know of before life is getting heard. So let's get the party started. I don't know if you guys, any on here who was on the last training on creating an ecosystem, a magnetic ecosystem on social media. You guys remember that training? So if you were there, this is going to be like, that was a good start to get you going on what's going to happen tonight. But tonight's kind of like a little bit more, and since we're more familiar, and most of you been around the fire for quite a while, around the campfire, so I could be less. I'm still going to be loving, but I could be a little more hard with you, with love. But so yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna get at you. So you're on here tonight, and I welcome you and congratulate you for deciding to make an impact and make a difference and learning from all of us because we all learn from each other. I learned from Eve, from Ana Rocio, from Yolanda, from Claudia, all of you amazing rock stars and these amazing. You see these smiles on here? I learned from each and one of them, and they're all true rock stars. So you're in the best place to make this happen. So,
Yes.
I don't know where you want to see yourself in 2025. I don't know if you really want to take your business to the next level, but if you are, I'm going to share with you what's working right now and what's going to be working in 2025 for you to crush it. And when I mean crush it, I crush it. And I'm not trying to say like I know it all. I certainly don't. But most of the time that I take a course and I go through it and I bring it, the next year stuff just starts dropping as I was saying it. And I'm glad it does because at least it's not something I'm saying in vain. So what I want to bring you tonight, it's a way to structure your next weeks because in 2 weeks we got Black Friday. And you might say, well, it's kind of like mid-November. It's probably late for this. No, you still got time. Yeah, it would have been better if you started like already at the end of October and you started doing this a little more, but it doesn't mean you don't have time and you got Christmas coming, New Year's coming, and a lot of people are going to be looking for something more because regardless of what happened, what elections happens just now, I want you to forget about elections. No one, no one is going to come and save your business. So what I want to share tonight is for you to work on it like your life depends on it because it does, right? So the first thing I want you, who is actually using social media to build a business? I don't want to just throw it out there and have you, Yolanda, and I know CEO, I know Claudia's doing it. Faye, I know you're doing a little bit because she's doing a little bit. I see that. I see that. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing it. Even and I know this pretty much. Whoever's gonna watch the replay, you're probably doing it as well. So I want to tell you, how have you seen? Actually, I want to ask you, how have you seen your engagement lately? Has it dropped? Have you seen a change in the algorithm? Have you seen kind of like your views probably on videos? If you're doing videos, they went down. Is it happening? Because if it does, and if it is, it's okay. It's actually happening. The algorithms change pretty much every day on all social media. We're going to talk about later about the hot five. The hot five are the 5 different platforms. We're going to share that later. But I need you to tonight make a decision on the first step to re-engage with everyone on your friends list. This is actually the first step. The first way is to re-engage with everyone. And one of the best ways to do it, you go on stories and you start scrolling all the way to the right, all the way to the right, until you start seeing names that you know, but you haven't spoken to in a while. So you're going to go back to them, and all you're going to do is drop a meaningful comment. I'm going to get to that in a little bit. You're going to go on stories, you're going to go on posts, you're going to go on pics, and you're going to go on other people's polls. And you're going to re-engage like your life depends on it. Literally, you're going to go out there and just touch base with, maybe you haven't spoken to people. I'm pretty sure if you got like over 1,000 friends, you probably haven't spoken to many of them in quite a while. Don't feel bad. That's okay because you can't keep up with everybody. But here's the thing: most of the people that you're seeing constantly are the people you stay engaged with. So the algorithm reads these 5% of people that you know that they're going to constantly show your post to those people, and you're probably going to see theirs as well because these are the people you constantly engage with. Once you start to re-engage with old friends, acquaintance, people you have on the social media, now the algorithm starts reading more differently and it starts showing your stuff to more people. Your views are going to increase, your engagement is going to increase. You're going to start seeing people popping up on, oh, I haven't seen them in a while, but there's work to do. So we got to roll up our sleeves before the turkey comes, and we got to start doing the work now. And this is what I want to take you because before Thanksgiving, you got to be ready to. Now, there's a little problem with this. Maybe on that Friday after you stuffed yourself eating, you might have to be working a little extra, but that's a quality problem. That's a good problem, right? So you're going to re-engage on stories, posts, pics, and posts, leaving meaningful comments. Now, what do I mean by meaningful comments? So you're not just gonna say, hey, or give a heart. That's okay, it's nice, but it's not meaningful. Be intentional with your comments. Be intentional with engaging. Maybe you haven't touched base with somebody, be like, hey, it's been ages. How are you? What's going on? Oh my God, I love this post. Oh, I can so relate. So now you start actually engaging meaningfully, right? Number two, I need you this one is really, really important. And a lot of you, I know you has been doing it. I don't have any doubt. And Yolanda, I've seen her doing it too. Demo videos. So I want you to take the energy on your stories. I want you to take the protein, take a probiotic if you have to, take any product that's one of your favorites that you have, and take them. Do not explain the ingredients. Do not explain just a benefit. And you're gonna take them. Maybe in the stories, sometimes you don't even need to say anything. You just have music in the background. You're putting the energy glow sticks in the water, shaking it. Oh, ready to start my workout, ready to start my day. Boom. Trust me. People, they're nosy and they're gonna ask you, what is that? So that's one of the ways you're gonna start having, right? This super engagement again. And this is a powerful way to start 10xing because you're gonna start having more people. I need you to go at least, you can start tonight, and start reaching out to 5 different new people. 5 to 10 different new people every single day. And I know maybe by the weekend you're like, I can't take it. Like, I got like 30 conversations. You want that to happen. That's actually a quality problem, right? So demo videos of your product, your favorite products in your stories. Okay. Now, this can also be you putting up let's say you like the aqua. One of the reasons the aqua kind of like held the sales for a bit is a lot of people weren't really, they were using it, but they weren't really giving out some of the benefits. So you can use the aqua and say, oh my God, I've never felt, my skin so nutritious, so well. I never felt it so smooth. Whatever you want to put. Ladies, you all got the skin smooth. I would have to try to like get this roughness out, at least to convince people to say, I don't know about smooth, but you ladies have it better. So now, number three, the next way you're going to start 10xing your sales is creating a value post. This is really, really important. Creating a value post. Why? Not a sales post. You're not going to go and say, oh, we have this special. We got the 2 chewables for Save a Lot. No, don't do that. A lot of people do that. And to be honest, it just pushes people away. Now, is it true that now in November, people are literally walking around with their wallets? Where do I spend my money? Yeah, they're ready to buy. People have a different mindset now in November. And Black Friday is the big one. That's why it's Black Friday. If you don't know what Black Friday means, most of the time, corporations, stores, retailers, and all that, they're on red because they haven't profit. So it's a red, they're writing underneath the red. Black Friday means that now they start profiting because now above that red line, they start writing in black. This is the profit. That's where the Black Friday comes from. And we are not no different. I know we're all entrepreneurs in here. We're all business people. Business people sell as well. We're okay to sell, especially how the company has put everything right now with our, with our My Shop, with everything we could do with social media. Trust me, I don't think you're gonna be upset pushing 1,000, 2,000 points in your personal code. I think that's a that's so stressful, right? Like, oh my God, nobody wants that. I don't want that. No, you keep the 250. I don't want that. So, anyways, on these posts, you want to create something that's going to be curious, gets people attention with a good hook, and it's going to be a value post. Um, let's see, give me ideas. What are your favorite products? Any of them. You guys can say them all. I'll take examples from here. So
Right
give me
start.
some. Right start.
I
Okay.
love this.
Ana Rocio. Somebody said H Pro, Pro TF. You can't unmute. All right, we'll see what we can do here. We gotta unmute. I gotta see. I want to hear her. Uh, so, all right. If not, then you can just say it. Okay, here you go. Which one?
Hello. ProTF is one of my favorites. I mean, Aqua, ProTF, H Pro, Baby.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you
Gold
so much.
factor.
Gold Factor. Oh, that's one of my faves. That's my faves. I tell people most of the time, before we get this, we got to say the blessing. May I miss from Shana. May you live to 120. I got that right now. People are like, what do you mean? Oh, you can live. You can live. You're going to live. You're going to love it. So let's say, TF, you're putting a post. Oh my God, I never thought, I can actually, my stomach can actually take good protein. I used to have a bad concept about it because it would make me gassy or bubbly. But ever since I've been taking this, not only it keeps me full, it's high quality, but it also it boosts my immune system while I'm actually taking the right protein and quality proteins for my body. Never felt any better as a mom or whatever you want to put. I actually have, the energy to spend with my kid or do the things at home, do the stuff I have to do, and I still have energy left without feeling hungry. Value post. Now, can you put a little call to action at the end? Absolutely. You want to know more? Just hit me up or drop mom in the comments and I'll give you some more information. Something that's relatable, value post. Let's say gold factor. Like, oh my God, I never felt like actually on an empty stomach, I used to feel like I couldn't take water until I tried this. Not only it gives me the energy I need, but it activates all the cells in my body with this tiny shot. OMG, never felt any better. You want to know more? Just drop gold and I'll be glad to fill you in. If you want to go with H Pro, H Pro's a good one now too. Like, oh, I have just now that the season are coming, we're gonna be eating a little bit extra. You want to keep those pounds a little bit away, but you also don't want to feel like a wrinkle raisin. So you want to keep your skin nice, looking good. You want NMN that's the best, highest quality, especially this one. Not only it gives you the youth you want, but it's gonna give you the boost to your immune system, educating it the right ways. I have never felt so much vitality and energy with these two capsules. You want to know more? Just drop pro in the comments and I'll be glad to share you more. See, something that's value, you give them value and you also give them a call to action. Now, these are simple stuff. You can actually go into a little bit more into depth. Have you heard about NMN supplements? What are they doing to anti-aging industry? Why are so many people raging about this? Well, NMN can actually activate, keep your mitochondria going active. It can actually reverse aging. You give benefits. Give benefits, and then at the end, you give a call to action. The same thing with energy. Oh, how many people drop out after the Thanksgiving dinner? You eat, and you just want to go to sleep. Say that no more. No longer it's going to happen because the Energy Gold 6 is going to give you the energy you need right after the Thanksgiving dinner. So you stay awake for all the jokes that everybody's going to be saying and how everybody's going to be talking about everything that happened. You don't want to miss out. You want an Energy Gold 6 right after you eat. You want to know more? Just drop energy in the comments and I'll be glad to fill you in. That's a post. I don't know if it's helpful so far. Was that helpful? I'm just spitting over here like crazy. Like, I just hope it's value. If you find some value, let me know. Awesome, awesome.
You have
So,
all speechless. We just like, okay,
yeah, because I see everybody
you're
just looking
amazing.
at me like,
Like,
so like,
okay,
did I, did I lose them? Well, are they
no,
still here?
you're amazing.
Okay, awesome. So that'll be a value post written. That's going to be written, and try to always keep a call to action because you want to have more. Don't make the call to action be a link. You want to know more? Click on the link. People don't like that. I've tried it. Now, if you have great influence with your people, oh, there you go, shape right. If you want to avoid getting those extra pounds, LBS around your waistline after the Thanksgiving dinner, you best to know you want a best carb blocker right now. The best decision I've made because now my clothes can stay fit without feeling stuffed. Shape right is the way to go. Drop shape, and I'll be glad to fill you in. But don't drop the link because people are like, there you go. You ever heard that people like to buy, but they don't like to be sold? it happens here too. So when people see a link, oh, there you go. They're trying to sell me. That's it. Of course, they was trying to sell you, but people want it more like instead of being a robotic nowadays, they want to have a little bit of conversation. They want to know that behind that post there's somebody who actually cares about their health and whatever they're gonna get. So that way, let me see if this is the right fit for you. And as you know, you have a conversation. If you guys have followed the comments, conversations, or any other ones that I've talked about, I'm going to share with you a little bit of the conversation at the end, but I don't want you to rely so much on scripts. I'll give you guides and ideas. I want you to start thinking more like a marketer and start thinking of how can I actually help this person genuinely. Trust me, you're gonna connect to in a level with people they're gonna like, this people gets me. This is my bestie right here. They really want the best interest for me. Now you got a friend. Not only a new consumer or customer, you got a friend. And that's priceless. So number 4, this might scare some of you, but is a must. I know Yolanda and Ana Rocio already crushing this. Short form videos. If you haven't been done it, I've been training on it maybe since 2019 or a little more. Listen, short videos is the way to market right now. You need to start putting yourself out there. Forget about being perfect and polished. Ladies, you guys always look amazing. And I get it. You want to look, even more, and that's okay. Me, I don't have that. I can't go, oh, wait, let me go check myself. I did 2 lives coming out of work the other day, last week. My roughness, I'm out in a crazy place over there in front of New York City skyline. I went live and I said, I'm gonna do it here. From there, I took shorts, I did shorts and I did reels with that. People are not paying attention. People actually want to see, that's actually a person I can relate. Because when you're too polished, when you're too, and ladies, you got it good. Because all you got to do is you kind of like wiggle your hair a little bit. You do it, I don't know if the magic you ladies do, but you do something with your hair, fix up, and you're good to go. So, see, us men, we don't got that. Right now, you can see my hair is crazy. I'm scruffy like heck, but people can relate with that. So, you want to be that authentic self. You want to be genuine and not putting what they call like that social media persona. You want to be yourself all the time. So, short form videos. This is the hot 5 that I was saying earlier. These hot 5 short form videos for Facebook Reels, for TikTok, IG, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So the top hot 5 platforms you want to post short form videos. Do them all. The more eyeballs you get, the more exposure you get, the bigger the chances to not only 10x your sales, maybe 10x your business. You're going to find a business partner. Trust me, down the road, you're going to have people who are not even going to ask you. This happened to me recently. They're not even going to ask you. They're going to go either buy or sign up. And next thing you know, like, wow, can I an English meeting, please? I've been looking for an English group for some. Okay. There's a link in there JT just shared. You could probably click on that. Elena. Oh, I'll do that. Please, how are we gonna do this? Send your number to somebody and tell them to send it to me, and I'll set. Or Claudia could do it as well. Whichever one, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. All right, so there you go. The hot 5s are Facebook, TikTok, IG, YouTube, and LinkedIn. I recently got a new customer from LinkedIn. Had nothing to do with the product. I was just talking about marketing. This guy reached out to me. We started chatting, chit-chatting, got it a little bit. He's like, I've been doing digital marketing for a while. This got my attention. What do you sell? I said, let's get on a Zoom call. Let's talk about this to see where you're coming from. He got good experience. I don't need to teach him much. And he's like, well, I want to start doing this too, kind of get my attention, especially now. People are looking for better health. There's a slogan out there saying we're going to make America healthier again. So like, yeah, you're on the right path, and you can't beat this right now because everybody is looking for a better immune system. And if we can actually give somebody, what they need to improve their health in all areas by improving the most important, which is your immune system, you got it all winning. Dude signed up, we started chatting. Now we just started the game plan. I had never done anything on LinkedIn, so I'm kind of like a newbie with the videos on LinkedIn. But I'm liking the thing, and I think I'm gonna go a little bit extra because I'm liking it. Anywhere you can get eyeballs, you're gonna find people that are looking for something. And now, the one that scares. This is like the boogeyman for a lot of people, and I get it because I was there too. But I decided to say, heck with it. We're gonna do it. Live broadcast. I know we've been missing out on this a lot. There's something called now live commerce, broadcast commerce, different terms. It's all different terms, but it all began with all the rage on TikTok. A lot of people started doing, the social selling and then selling live. So they kind of look for names. They started giving different names. It's selling while you're live. And I want to share with you what just happened and has been happening. I'm going to share with you the screen a little bit because you should go live on every platform possible. I mean, if you can go live on YouTube, on IG, on TikTok, and Facebook, maybe not all at once, but if you could do it at once. Oh, and by the way, on LinkedIn, you can also go live, but I think you need to have at least 1,000 followers that are actually following you. I'm not sure on that, but you can also do it on LinkedIn. Now, if you want to do them all at the same time, you can go through StreamYard and do it all of them simultaneously. And you can just stream in the same topic. You don't got to go crazy. You can look for that. StreamYard helps a lot. And that's these live broadcasts. The good thing about them, the only thing bad about TikTok, it doesn't stay there. It stays in your in your archive, but it's not shown to the public. But the best thing that happens is you can get that archive, download it, and then take it to Descript. Descript is an app. It's a software. It's a video software. I don't know if anybody's uh, aware of that or knows about that. So Descript, I'll write it down in a few, is a software for editing videos. There's a paying version and there's a free version, but it doesn't have all the features. Literally, you are editing the text. You highlight them and it cuts. It cuts all the dead space, the all the ahs, the ums, just one click. You can highlight the text and it deletes whatever you want to make your short videos or to make it shorter. And from there, it also helps you create 1 minute videos. If you got a 60-minute video, you're probably gonna get like 50 1 minute videos. It's really good. And it saves a lot of time. So I don't know if anybody wants to save time editing videos, but it helps a lot. It's called Descript. So there you go. I don't know if this is something you want to do, but live broadcast is the way. And the way you structure a live is very simple. It's 4 steps to it. Hi, my name is question. Have you ever? Do you ever? Are you experiencing? Are you familiar? Do you know? Content and call to action. There's only 4 steps. These same 4 steps are the ones you're going to use also with short form videos. Hey, it's your Jersey boy, Omar Retamar, the young grandpa. Have you ever heard about the GLP-1 right now with the rage of people all over? Well, guess what? There's some benefits and there's some side effects. Boom, 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 content. And if you want to know more, just drop GLP and I'll be glad to help you. It's the same thing live and in short form videos. It's obviously shorter and you're not going to go crazy, but it's the same thing. It's 4 steps to it. You're going to get better as you go, but the most important to get eyes on your things are your titles. Head, you gotta stop the scroll. You got people on social media who are changing diapers, feeding their kids, cleaning the house. They're busy. So you want somebody who's probably going to look at the phone at that moment and be like, oh, wait. So a good hook is the best thing you can do. And your best friend is ChatGPT. Just make it a little more human with ChatGPT because it sounds robotic if you let it play. Once you go more into it, trust me, it's going to give you good stuff. But ask it stuff and be you. How can I make this more compelling? How can I make this more human? It's not going to give you human, but you'll think and you'll fix some words on it. Trust me, the hooks, it's what gets people. That's why it's a hook. It gets people hooked onto watching. All right. So I want to share with you I don't know if I have it. Do I have access on the other one, JT?
On your
Oh
other
yeah,
phone, you should have.
yeah, I got it. All right, thank you, sir.
You're
Okay, so I
welcome.
want to share with you something real quick. I was talking about the the lives, right? So this is a live I did on October 22nd, and this person right here commented, "Oh, I would like help." Hey, Beth, be glad to help. Message me when you're available. She decides to message me. We had a good conversation, and this happened. I think I just placed an order. This is from a Facebook Live. This is why I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. These are complete strangers. My profile is public, so anybody could go on there. It just so happened that the topic that I was talking about got her attention and got her in there. So, but enough about me. I don't care about me. Now, if you want to go and get my trainings, the full trainings on this, you can scan this QR code right here. You're going to find more trainings. You're going to find an in-depth Black Friday training that I also did. If you have time, if not, I can also drop it in here. But I want to, before we do the comment, I want to share this with you. So this just happened. This is Dr. Rosana Ho from our group. She's been implementing like her life depends on it. She's been crushing it. She's been doing short form videos. She goes live. She became, I could just tell you, I can't recognize her from where she was before, so shy, a bit quiet. They're recognizing her on a training that I was on last night. They said she was in there and they said, my friend Rosana, which that's Stacy Hall right there, that's one of my online coaches, she recognized Dr. Rosana. Oh, why do I say this? Because this could be you. I don't want it to just be me. I don't want it to just be the Dr. Rosana Hall. I don't want it to just to be Dan or anyone who has hopped on the courses. I want this to be you. But this could be you if you decide to take action. If you decide to do the things we can do together to make this happen. I'm not here to tell you this is the perfect way, this is the only way, but this is a way. And it is proven that if I can do it, all of you, let me just say something on here tonight, and I don't even have to talk much. It's only JT and I believe another gentleman that's in here, Rex, David, JT, Rex, David, and I. Should I say the rest? Ladies are crushing it. Ladies, you are dominating the industry. There's no doubt. I say it, and it's true. You ladies are crushing the industry. 80% of the top payers in network marketing are female. Women who are crushing it and being authentic, being themselves, empowering other women, growing incredibly. So what I'm sharing here tonight, it might be like you guys probably seen it like, I'm doing this already and I'm killing it. That's great. If not, it's time to say, hop on the team that's actually making it happen. Ladies team, go crush it. There's no doubt. Every single one of you on here tonight has the potential to go 2-3 ranks from here to the summit in May. Maybe even more. I don't know how you want to start the 25. I don't know how you see yourself. Like I said at the beginning, whoever won the elections or not, no one's going to save you. No one's going to say, here, you can start your own business and build your dreams. I'll give you all the money you need. No, they're not. I'm glad that if we can fix the economy, amen. Hey, I voted for the 3Fs. I was gonna do a video today giving 3Fs in business. Family, faith, and freedom. Those are the 3Fs. Get out of your gutter mind. Because this is what I put my heart on. I want to put my heart that my family can feel protected, my faith is respected, and I have the freedom to go and build my American dream or my Puerto Rican dream, whatever dream, build your dreams. Because at the end of the day, no one's going to come and save us. We got to do it for ourselves. But now you've been given like literally the master key to unlock everything else. You know what to do. Social media is not going anywhere. It's going to continue to grow, and I can say this with boldness: it's the way to crush it right now. One of the biggest takes you can take if you're here in the USA or anywhere, and you know about the USA elections. One of the biggest take you can take about these elections is that the candidate who won dominated social media. So where you want to get the attention, you know where it is? It's on social media. This is where you can build your empire. And out of politics, out of elections, business today is growing on social media like no ever. Whether you have a car wash, a laundromat, whether you have a yoga shop, people on social media are actually getting exposure and growing their business like crazy. I've been to places that I would have never known of if it wasn't for Instagram, TikTok, and stuff like that. I've taken my wife to restaurants I never even heard of if it wasn't for Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, because I've never seen these places. And they're around me. They're like maybe 50 miles away from me. I never even knew they were here. But thanks to all the social media happening, so the time is now to dominate, not just for Black Friday and not just for Christmas. I want I want to see each and one of you on those great escapes. The heck with me. We're gonna get there one day. I want to see more of you crushing it. And I don't need to get any credit of anything. I just want you to do what you have to do because I want Rosana Ho to feel that the English team is also part of that. She's like, wait, she's so humble. She won't give herself the credit she actually deserves. She'll be very conservative about it, but she's crushing it. And all she does is follow exactly what I gave you tonight. Nothing new, nothing out of the craziness. It's exactly those steps. So I want to know, you got ladies and gentlemen, you can open your mics and tell me, did you find some value on here tonight?
Yes, we
I
Yes.
did. Thank you.
oh wow.
Thank you,
Yes, it was
Omar.
really good.
Awesome,
Thanks.
awesome.
As I
Thank you.
tell you before, I am speechless. I cannot say anything because I had to do it all. And it's true. I had to share with you guys something that happened to me. I've been telling you always that I'm a little conservative of my privacy and social media. If you're looking for my picture, you're gonna find the picture with my son that you can even recognize me. And as Omar was talking to us, I was like bringing all those pictures back to my mind. What is happening? I start open myself to receive invitation for my own friend. I just go to Facebook. Let me be honest. I go to Facebook and looking for my friend from school, from high school, for college, and I say I just looking at them what they are doing, the family. Oh my God, and be amazed. But I don't write any comment. I don't say anything. I never accept any invitation. I just keep myself private. And I started like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say yes because they are my friend and I care about them. I'm happy for them. And it's crazy. And I said to my sister, what is happening? Everybody's sending invitation. I have people on my phone that I never saw before. And I looking and they are the friend of my friend, the family of my friend. And it's crazy. I don't know what to do. My phone is like, and I said, oh my God, it's happening. So
That's a
when
quality problem.
you are talking, and I say, it's real. Are you gonna do this? I don't know. Are you going to do this? Yes or no? I had to do it because it's not now that if I can, they are calling me. So you say that you say about women to be the 80%, and when you finish say that sentence, I thought it's because us women we only thinking of our family. We are willing to do. I know, guys, you feel like you are in power. You are the one who has to take care of the family. Like we are the man, but you have the line like we have to do it this way. Women, we can do anyway. We don't
I
show like you cannot show us the way, the role we made it. And that's why. And then when you look at I just listen to you and I especially like it. Oh my God, I had to do this. Believe it or not, I had to do
It's
it
your time.
anyway.
It's your time. It's your time, and
And
you have the potential. Everyone on here has the true potential
yes,
to make it happen.
yes,
One thing sometimes we sabotage our own selves because of our mindset. and we sabotage what we could be because of different opinions, different sides that we don't want to really face, and we don't want
Mhm.
to embrace the suckness. I want to say like sometimes we don't want to like get out of a little bit of the comfort zone and say I'm gonna go with it, whether I fall and flip and drop and roll over, I'm gonna go. So you have to adopt that mindset of I'm gonna do this. I don't care what anybody says. I'm me. I love myself. I like myself, and I'm sure there's two or three that are gonna like me as I am. Trust me. I used to be there as a man. Man got pride too. We got that man, that man pride. No, we got that macho pride, and it kind of keeps us in a shell sometimes because we don't want to expose ourselves. Oh my God, no, we can't be like that. I can't show vulnerability. No, be vulnerable. Be yourself. Be genuine. Be authentic. People love that. And one thing I can say for sure, for life leaders are getting noticed in the industry. Sarit, I think Sarit was here. It's here. I just saw her write something. She was on the Faith Over Fear uh, event about 2 weeks ago. I myself was shocked when Stacy and Nicole used one of my examples, used me as an example to inspire others. Like to me, that was like that's okay. Listen, I'm not a top earner, but that to me made me feel like one. That was like what? So I can tell you, for life leaders, we're getting noticed, and they're loving us, and the industry is looking at us. That makes you thank you, Sadi. You deserve it too. And each and one of you are here tonight. You deserve it. Mati, Eve, Ana Rosillo, Yolanda, JT, everybody on here tonight, you deserve that. Because it's not about me. It's about everyone on here. Maria Elena, Faye, Sayana, and Rex. Come on, guys. I don't want to feel on myself. Let's do this. So I just want to encourage you. Don't let 25 be a repetition of 24. Where were we at because of the decisions we've made and not made to stay where we at? I want to finish you with this tonight with a little story. At the same time, this is going to hit your mind a little bit. So this is an Italian story. Actually, I have an Italian boss, and he brings it all the time. There was this guy to go to church every single day praying. I need money. I need money. Can I win the lottery? Please, I want to win the lottery. I want to win the lottery. I want to win the lottery. Praying to one of the saints. I want to win the lottery. I want to win the lottery. So what just so happens that one day he kept on praying and praying and praying, and one guy was behind the saint, and he goes and tell him, "You've been coming here every single day praying for the lottery. If you only go out there and buy a ticket and play the lottery, maybe you'll get it. But you got to stop asking and asking. Go play the lottery. Go get a ticket. Make things happen. And this is what I want you to take. Don't ask permission to be yourself. Go out there, crush the heck out of it. Make mistakes faster so you recover faster and be recognized in the next future stages. I want to see you being on those leaderboards. And I want to see you crushing it. And one of these days, we're going to look back and say, hey, it was all worth it. And you deserve it. So we're going to close that tonight. God bless you all. Have an amazing one. As I always say, see you all over the top. Go ahead, Eve.
Oh my God, who is happy like me tonight? That's why, because I love it. He pushing us with love, he, he pushing. I love you so much. Thank you so much, Omar. We love you in this room. You are amazing. We all waiting for you for everything you bring to the table, and always is good as it is. So as JT said, you can see the record anytime that you decided. You bring him back and bring him back like I'm gonna do it because I had a push. I need it. So thank you so much, everyone, for the amazing night that you decided to share with us, stay together, and have all the knowledge that he bring to the table tonight. We all are gonna be grateful for you. And let me tell you, yeah, we're gonna make it, but we're gonna make it together. We wanna see you two there. We need you there, and you are there already. Okay, so it's not about me getting it or you or no. We are going to there together. We are going to make it. We need each other, and we're gonna make it together. So thank you so much again. If Claudia, if you have any announcement to do
Yes,
for the
thank you.
next one.
Not, yes, not this next few days. If I can share the screen with you. Thank you, Eve. You did a great job. Oh my
You did
goodness.
amazing.
You did amazing as host. So thank you. Okay, so flyers. The courtesy of our friend JT. We got everything ready for the week, always now on Sundays. Yay for JT. Give him some love, please. We're so excited. Omar and I are so thankful to have him on our team. So Training Tuesday is done. Mental health crisis tomorrow. No one is listening. Oh my goodness, what a great show. And that's tomorrow. JT will be posting that later on tonight. Business opportunity tomorrow with Daniel and Karen is hosting. And we have Idaliz Natareno. JT, thank you for the correction. I used to call her Nazareno up until this week. And so that's a business opportunity. Um, check the links on the chat, please, for that. And business opportunity again, but this is daytime for us in our hemisphere, but it's Africa or Europe is for on Thursdays. So that's Jay. Actually, that's Jillian and Juan Rosado. I don't know if you
That's the
saw that,
greatest.
Omar. That they were in Mexico. So that's some of that fun stuff that is happening there. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to Marianela from Toronto. She's my new leader in our team from Cowinder. And thank you to also Sayana, who is our new leader, also joining us from the US. So thank you so much, ladies. And thank you, everybody, for being here.
Have a great night. Thank you all. You all
Thank
amazing.
you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
everybody. We have
Thank
you.
you
somebody
for
with
the
an
opportunity.
iPhone that I don't
Thank you
recognize.
so much.
Who is this new
Yes.
lady in iPhone? She's greeting us, and I didn't get to say hello to her.
Uh-huh.
Who
Yes,
are
I see.
you?
Hi, my name is Elena. I just
Oh,
got invited
welcome.
to this group, and I want to share the reason why I am here in this group. I want to share with you. I have a baby with a tracheostomy.
Oh,
You
Um,
see?
he was in the hospital for a whole year since he was born. He was attached to so many machines. He had a vent. He had just so many machines at home. I was very stressed, depressed, and I met Mary Cruz. And she talked with my husband about for life. And back of the days, I just thought that my situation was so complicated that I didn't think that pills and whatever you guys, I said, whatever you're selling, I don't think is going to fix my baby's problem. That's the first thing I said. So then she insisted and she said, you know, just give me the chance, I'm going to give you some Real Viva for you to try and let me know. One day I got very, very sick. And one of my nurses actually gave me some transfer factor plus. That's what I love them so much. I was very sick and I was afraid to actually, infect my baby with my flu, you know. And I tried the transfer factor. I took 4 of them. And next day I was like new and I was shocked. So the reason why I sent a message saying that I need some English information is because my clients are now patients with trachea, the tracheostomy, just like my baby, that they're getting better with the Real Vita because it's getting all the mucus out. So we don't have to be suction him a lot. I used to suction him probably 30, 40 times a day. And after 3 days of using Real Vita, I start suctioning him 3, 4 times a day with was a 100% change. So I started giving him cardio, and I started giving him the lung field. And now he just got off the bed probably 2 months ago, and the heart is getting better. He's strong, start running. He's trying to talk, so he's getting better every time. I got better, I got better. My husband is taking them. My nurses are taking them.
Nurses.
My therapist, all the therapists that are coming to my house, and they meet Andy. They're all of them say, "Oh my God, this kid is so healthy and he does not look sick." And I share, and all of them already try the new boost. And every time they come to my house, they say, "Hey, Mama, do you have some new boost for my niece, for my daughter, for my mom?" And I say yes. So, that's how I start sharing information. Because of my situation at the very beginning, I cannot go outside. I can't.
We didn't use that anymore.
Oh yeah, my husband said that we don't use this anymore. We used to live with this. So bye bye to this. That's yes. So yeah, all my therapists are using. I share information with my nurses. They share the information with patients, with moms that are going through the same situation, that they're tired, stressed, depressed, And for me, I just feel good sharing these products that are very, very good, and they made a change in my life. So, so thank you for all the information. I'll be listening to your videos. Thanks for the invitation. And, just wanted to share this quick story with you guys.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
Oh
community.
my, thank
Welcome
you.
to the Janet movement. Welcome to the amazing Full Life family. You have a powerful testimony, and you should say it every time you get a chance.
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And we are
Thank you.
thank you for you. We are thankful for you. Thank you for come here and sharing. And I want to acknowledge Claudia for doing this, because Claudia noticed the iPhone. I saw the iPhone, but she had always the attention to people. She's so amazing in that. Thank you, Claudia, because you acknowledge her and she had the opportunity to share with us. Thank you so much for being here. And that's why that answered the question that Omar was acknowledging us as a women. And this is the power. This is what we have. This is what I was talking about. We as a women, we always put our family first. And we are willing to do whatever it is. We are willing to be shy, embarrassed, whatever. We don't care. And that's why you are here tonight. And that's why 80% is women, because we don't care. We made the role. We don't expecting anybody to open for us. Thank you so much.
I need to make sure she's in the WhatsApp group. So I didn't get your name. What's your name again?
Elena
Elena. And your husband?
Otmaro.
No smart.
Osmaro. And your son?
I
It was
share.
a son or
I
a
just
daughter? When you showed your baby, it was so fast. It was a son, right?
a son. Yes, his
Okay.
name is Andy. Say
Good.
bye.
So we're excited. Andy, hi. Can everybody wave to Andy so he sees us? Hi, Andy. Can you see you waving at us? I don't know. So cute. So what we need to make sure that you're in the WhatsApp group. The English team is definitely a smaller group, but we're strong and mighty, as you can see.
Yes.
We need every single person, and your testimony, just like Eva said, is very strong. I don't know if you came in on time or late, but JT is going to post again the English groups so that you
we've
can
been interacting. She has the links.
Elena,
Good.
what's your
Yes.
last name?
Torres.
Torres. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
and we're
Torres.
here every Tuesday night, Wednesday night, that's evenings, but we have meetings in the mornings as well in English. So
Okay.
we're building a calendar as we speak, hopefully this weekend. But in a week or two, we'll have a calendar and a website again, because we had it, but it's not, right now it's under construction. In the meantime, all we have right now, it's our group and our Facebook, our WhatsApp and our Facebook. So follow those links. Like I said, JT does a fantastic job on keeping us all posted, but you still have to look, you still have to look what's going on. But they're basically at the same time. So don't worry. They're always at 1 and they're always at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. So 1 p.m. for Eastern, I mean. You're where, Helena?
Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, Chicago's 1 hour behind us, right, Omar?
So, yeah.
Yolanda,
she's
1
at-
hour behind, right? I
Yeah,
think.
1 hour behind. She's
Yeah.
right now she got 8:56, right?
So
That's your
you're
time
Right,
now?
right now is, yes, 8:56.
Helena, good. So 11 o'clock, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, you have
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
and 7 and 8, 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. the other meetings. So just check your WhatsApp. Okay.
Okay, perfect. I just got added to the group.
It's
Thank you
so
so
good.
much.
And I need to please ask you to give your testimonial again, but on Wednesdays, which is our testimonial night. So we're gonna be putting you in the calendar for Wednesday. I'm sorry, for December. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
perfect. Thank you.
You.
Have a great
All
day.
right. Thank you, everybody. It's good to see you tonight, everybody. Thank you, Omar. Have a great night. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you, everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Bye, Anna. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.